are you doing here? Give me some time to wake up at least. Come on. Okay, we're awake. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a day in the life weekend edition. I'll take you through my morning routine, from supplementation to journaling to reading. You'll spend some time with Archie, myself, Holly, just taking a deep dive into what we do on the weekends to recharge, to recover. We'll do a yoga routine. I think that's going to be on the menu today. And then, yeah, we'll also teach you a little bit more, show you a little bit more about what we do with our business, our clients. So, yeah, come along for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's get started. So first thing in the morning, I like to make sure that I get hydrated. So I'm just going to fill up with some water. I like to carry around this big bottle. I normally have about 2 to 3 of these a day, if not more, just to make sure I'm hydrated. My go-to in the morning is Protect, which is just L-glutamine from Correct, and basically I like to drink this in the morning on an empty stomach to fill the lining. It's good for the stomach lining in the morning. There is also Akati, which is just an immune system booster. And then I take some Amigas, also from Correct. And the last one is their product, Manawerka, which is kurkuma. Helps a lot for inflammation. So basically, I really like to take this one actually almost twice a day. With a lot of training, it helps with the inflammation as well. The last one is a little bit of creatine. So I normally take 10 grams a day, 1 in the morning and 1 at night. One thing, so with the kurkuma and actually also with the omegas, if you don't drink enough water, you will taste the repeat of it. So yeah, make sure you get enough water when you drink those two. The day started off with some of the best from Correct. I normally like to get my day started in just nice peace and quiet, make sure I have some good reflection time. So I'm going to start off with some reading, a little bit of journaling, and some meditation. So let's go and get that started. So right now I am logging my sleep with the Omnivana app. I do that because based on logging my sleep I get a recovery score. So right now I know that I had slept between 8.5 hours last night based on wake up and bedtime. And what that then does is gives me a recovery score based on the strain that I had yesterday and the sleep that I've inputted today. And you can see here's my recovery score. It says your body's ready to perform, tackle all 3 aspects of fitness, nutrition and mindfulness for a higher quality of life. And what that does is then gives me, based on my recovery, a recommendation of what type of exercise I should be doing. Obviously here I have my meals planned out for the day, should load any second. And then I have also my mindfulness and meditation for that day here. So basically, I like to see this in the morning. It gives me a good indication of where I'm at and how much strain I should be putting my body under for that day. And yeah, then I get into my kind of reading and journaling for the day. So yeah, check it out if you guys want to kind of measure yourself, see what your body is doing, how well you are recovered, and also keep you accountable with daily fitness, nutrition and mindfulness exercises. Yeah. Right now I'm reading a great book. It's called The Seat of the Soul. It's been endorsed by a lot of people. I think Oprah Winfrey is one of the people that made it well known, but it's been around for quite some time. I'm really enjoying it because it deep dives into the journey of the soul, intuition, karmic energy, and it teaches you about incarnation and the journey of your soul basically through multiple lifetimes. So I've been finding it super insightful, very relevant to the learnings that I've been incorporating into my life. So right now I'm kind of 3/4 of the way through, I would say, and yeah, that's going to be my first step after kind of toggling my sleep and looking at my body's recovery. And then I will go into a bit of journaling. So I like to put in journaling in my day every single day. It helps me to just be reflective of where I am in my life and kind of pay attention to the special things that I have ongoing, whether they are big or small. I normally start out with 3 things that I'm grateful for. So I list out the 3 things that I'm grateful for, and then I also list 3 intentions for the day. So 3 non-negotiables, whether that be kind of professional related for work, whether that be related to my training, or something that I want to incorporate in my dealings with my family or with friends, or even just in day-to-day life, kind of interacting with people. I'm going to do a bit of reading, start the day off nice and peaceful, and yeah, then after that we'll go into some meditation. The last step of my mindful morning routine is to get some meditation in. So once again, I'm back on the Omnivana app. Under the mindfulness section, there is a yoga library, so you can scroll through multiple yoga videos. And I think a little bit later, Holly and I and Archie will go to the park and we'll do some yoga using the app. But right now, I'm under the meditation tab, and I'm gonna do the next kind of meditation that's recommended to me in the Envision Everything series, which is actually a series that was created by one of our collaborators, Hannah, in South Africa. So I'm going to jump into that right now. So basically I just hit launch session and my meditation for the day will be up here. So let's hear what Hannah has to say.
Take a moment to let the monkey mind run wild for a bit.
What you doing here, babes?
I've been kicked out of the study because we had a call this morning.
Oh, well, someone must have to work a little bit. What can I say? Are we going to go and just plan our stuff like for the week a little bit? We have a client that we have to jump on a call with. And yeah, let me just make this coffee and then we'll meet in the study. It's a little bit of getting ourselves prepped for the week.
You haven't even introduced me yet to the guys. You have to introduce me. Who am I?
Right, I'm pretty sure everyone knows that you're my wife.
Yeah, but I'm the guest of honor today. You have to
The guest of honor? Yeah. How about you? Go for it. You can introduce yourself.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. No, I'm kidding. Hey guys, welcome to Ashton's YouTube channel. I am his beloved wife, Holly. And yeah, today we're just going to go through a little day in the life. Sunday, what we do on weekends. It's very chill. We kind of like schedule our week and then take time off to, yeah, clear our minds for the rest of the week. We do a bit of meal prep, we do slow movement, whatever we're feeling we need to do, yoga or like a little mobility and stretching, and then yeah, we schedule our week ahead.
You know, what a lot of people don't realize is that the weekends is actually where you get yourself set up for the week and make sure that you have a productive week going forward. So what we normally like to do on a Sunday is kind of schedule out our calendars. So as you can see here, my calendar is pretty much booked from 9 a.m. in the morning all the way through to all the pieces of work that I'll be doing. One of the magic things that I've kind of used in my life, but what I also like to share with our clients, is that if you do not manage your time or manage your calendar effectively, people will just take over your time, and time is your kind of your most, not kind of, it is your most valuable asset. So I really block in time in my calendar, kind of in 1.5 hour blocks, so that as proven through multiple research studies that you can really only focus for 30 minutes at a time, and if you split your work into 1.5 hour periods, you can take 30 minutes, a short break, 30 minutes, a short break, and then the last block of work to finish off that 1.5 hour block. So that's how I like to schedule my things. I think Holly also follows a pretty similar structure.
Yeah,
to
only
that.
recently have I started scheduling on my Google Calendar on the laptop. I'm more of a writing girl, writing person. I like to have it there in front of me on a piece of paper. But yeah, I guess everyone to their own. Like, I must say, Ash has got me into this weekly, every week. Maybe if I don't do it on a Sunday, if I'm a little bit slack, which is also okay, I then do it first thing on a Monday.
Got a call right now with a client who has joined our Omnivana Empower You Challenge. So we're just about to jump onto a Zoom call with them. And yeah, the service that we offer is obviously everything that you would get on the app normally, but then you also have kind of one-on-one touch point with us, which gives you tips on anything that's really going on in your life. Alrighty, so yeah, we're ready to go. We just did our morning routine, a little bit of reading, chilling in bed, taking it easy this morning. Now we want to get some movement in, so the team has decided that some yoga at the park is on the cards. So we're going to head outside. It's a really nice and sunny day, and just move a little bit, be outside, enjoy. Archie will have the opportunity to walk and be in the park a bit. So yeah, let's go and get cracking.
We're not leaving you.
Let's go, champion.
Come in with us. What is the same question we ask each other every day?
Do you have a key? Because Holly locks us out every single time. Then we have to get people to come and let us in here. So we just made it to the park, and yeah, we're going to do a little bit of yoga. So obviously we use the Omnivana app. Under the mindfulness section, you can toggle between meditation and yoga. So we're going to go to the yoga library and select something nice and easy for today. I think we'll probably do either the de-stress yin fusion or a bit of morning yoga, rise and flow. So I think that one is going to be on the cards today. Emily, the instructor, is going to take us through that session. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. I need some mobility in my life. It's been a hard week of training, and yeah, it's nice to be outside, be a little bit grounded, and just enjoy some slow movement. Back from the park, body's feeling nice and loosened up after some yoga. The team are hungry, so yeah, we're gonna make some lunch. I've got, basically, we're gonna do some sweet potato, a little bit of mint, and some vegetables. Yeah, everybody says that they are feeling ready for some lunch, so it's about time to get started. Olive oil, definitely can recommend the one from Art Correct. So basically, this is bio and organic, so it's really good for if you're making salads, and then if you're cooking some vegetables, I can highly recommend the coconut oil as well for cooking, which is amazing. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to start just prepping up some sweet potato, and then we will cook some of this mince. This is the 5%, so very low fat, and just a few odds and ends that we have in the fridge, some mushrooms and some peppers that we've already chopped up. So yeah, it will be simple, it will be easy, but always tasty and nutritious. And I'm just gonna take some of this and just heat it up a little bit so that it becomes runny. Just put it inside of this cup. About a tablespoon should be good. In there, and heat it up for a few seconds. Then yeah, we just pour it over here. Some of that good, spice it up with some spices, and then we'll pop that in the oven, get that cracking first, and then we'll move on to frying up a little bit of veggies and get started with the mince afterwards. So this should need probably about 40 seconds or so. Should be good. You can see the consistency, nice and runny, ready to be poured. So we'll just pour this over here. Don't judge me. Pepper as well. That's good to go in the oven, so let's pop that in while this can cook nicely. now we do move on to the rest of that. We'll then just take a handful of each veg here. So we'll put in some peppers and a handful of mushrooms. I really like mushrooms, super good. Alrighty, then we'll just turn that up onto a pretty high heat because we just want to sear it up nice and quickly. Again, we will spice it up with pretty much the same spices once it gets going. So once it starts getting hot, we'll spice it up. Yeah, that's going to be the first piece of the veggies. Alrighty, these are about done, so we just saute them on a nice high heat for probably about 5 to 7 minutes. Should be good. These are good. We're going to plate them up. Yes, look at that. That looks good, huh? I love veggies like this, pretty much eat them every day. That's why we have them chopped up, because it's so easy to get in your kind of micros. I throw those into my omelets, into any meal that I'm making. So other than my breakfast, which is my oats, my second breakfast or first lunch is normally egg, sweet potato, and then these vegetables. So yeah, it's always good to have some chopped up vegetables ready to go. So next piece is cooking up some protein. So like I said earlier, we've got some mincemeat, low fat. I'm not going to cook this with any extra oil, so basically there's already a little bit of oil in the pan still from earlier, and the mince has its own fat, so we'll just cook it in that, and we'll add some spices and sauce. Again, normally we have kind of mince meat prepared for the week, because this is also something really easy that you can just throw in as a good protein source into your meals. Obviously, if you're vegan or vegetarian, not for you, but yeah, in this household we enjoy our proteins from animal sources. But yeah, we're just going to fry this up really quick. It's also super quick and easy to make. That's why I really enjoy cooking mince. It's tasty, it's a lean protein source, and this is also going to be probably around 7 minutes of cook time, I would say. Caught you, didn't I? Let's take a look at what's happening here. These little sweet potatoes. Oh, now that's looking good, huh? Oh yes, sweet potato chips for the win, baby. Let's need a little bit more time. Let us know in the comments who does the cooking in your household. Is it the hubby? Is it the wife? Yeah, I think here it's pretty much 50-50, I would say. But let us know. I'd be interested to know what happens in your household. Hit us in the comments below. Yeah, that's it. Here's our meal that we prepared together. Basically, I'm a very simple eater. As you can see here, there's literally like 3 to 4 ingredients. Most of my meals are super quick, super easy to put together, and normally has like 3, 4, 5 ingredient meals max. I'm thinking of creating an ebook that you guys can get some insights and some recipes on some of the meals that I have on my daily routine. If you're interested in that, write us down in the comments below and we can put that together for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna just fuel up here, enjoy this meal. Awesome, that's a wrap on today's video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to this day in the life weekend edition. You saw me waking up in the morning, you saw my mindful morning routine, you spent time together with us as a family at the park doing some yoga. You learned more about our business. Make sure that you guys go and check it out. Empower You Challenge is now running. If you want to change your lifestyle, if you want to incorporate good habits, good health habits into your life, make sure that you check it out. Link is in the description. Last week's video is here for you guys to tune into, and please make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel. It definitely helps us to continue making good videos and helps our content to rise to the top. For now, I think it's Netflix and chill time. Archie and I and the rest holes are gonna settle in and just take it easy. One more thing before you go I wanted to show you is this. So First of all, thank you Netflix for always having the whole family on one account. But as you can see here, we are the sexy little gnome. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Time to settle in and just chill.